I'm Dave Bennett with Bennet Insurance here in Winamac, Indiana. And as you know, we had a tremendous hailstorm here on June 12th of this year that really caused a lot of devastation to our little town. Pretty much all the homes that we had insured in the whole town of Winamac needed new roofs. And the day after the hailstorm, we were inundated with roofing contractors from all over the country. I didn't know there was that many roofing contractors around. But there were several of them around. A few of them I didn't care for the things they were doing. They were climbing on people's roofs without permission. They were telling people there was a lot of damage even when I could see that there wasn't. But then there was another contracting company by the name of Cat Contracting that I started hearing some things about, and they handled themselves in a very professional manner. And they finally came in and talked to me. They didn't come in like some of the other ones and try to get me to steer business their way. They talked to a lot of our homeowners and asked if they could look at their roofs. I always asked permission first. A lot of our homeowners let them do that. They were calling me asking if that was okay, which we told them it was. And after a few of these cases, we did meet with the Cat Contracting with Dave and Jeff, and they did educate me on hail damage. As an agent, I didn't really know what hail damage was until they pointed it out. And what I found out is a lot of insurance company adjusters do not know what hail damage is either. There's a lot of adjusters that turn down claims on roofs, and when we got Cat Contracting to come back and look at them, we realized that yes, they did have hail damage. And the adjusters were pretty quick to realize that and admit that, and a lot of times, thanks to Cat Contracting, they did get roofs paid for by insurance companies. And our goal is to make sure that the our insureds get what's coming to them. Some of the contractors we had in the area were not very reputable. We did a little background check. Some of the adjusters told us to stay away from them, which I'm glad we did. There's still some unresolved issues with some of the folks that use some of these other contractors. One of the things that really impressed me with Cat Contracting, there were several roofs that they looked at, and they came back and told us that there wasn't any damage on the roofs. And I can't say that for some of the other contractors, some of the out-of-town contractors. A lot of the people wanted to use local contractors, but unfortunately we just didn't have enough contractors to get all the roofs done. So if it wasn't for Cat Contracting doing the amount of roofs they did in our area, there would be a lot of roofs that wouldn't get done this season. They'd have to wait till next spring. I was impressed with Cat Contracting and their professionalism enough and their crew that I let them roof my own house. And it's gone through several high winds, and so far all the shingles are still there. They even roofed my neighbor's house, several of my neighbor's houses in my small neighborhood. So I want to make sure that those roofs are going to stay, because if they blow off, I'm going to be the first one they call. So I really can't think of a better testimonial to give a roofing company than you're letting them roof your own house.